Hey,
All right, what's good? What's good, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It's King Zeph, Abby Friction, and Mrs. Abby Friction, all here currently with us.
Woo! Woo!
Was that an aggressive sneeze? What was that?
Me trying to hype myself up since I've been working since from 9 to 9.
Oh no, trust me, I got a Zoa on deck because boy, if I would have sat down too long, I would have fell asleep. Let me go ahead and get my face on this screen on the stream. All right, I can be seen. Yay. Minimize some things, get some light in here, because man, there we go. I'm not even bright enough in here. I'm hiding like a shadow. Anyway, what is good, family? How y'all doing?
Huh?
hey, I'm about to. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'm good. I'm good.
You said before I get triggered. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
I'm just gonna be quiet and say I am doing well.
doing just fine.
I'll be
I'm
friction.
alive, man.
I'll be friction. How you? I know you're tired. I know you've got the work from hell schedule going on, and I had one today too, but yours is worse.
Well, I'm alive, and I'm currently looking at 140 lines of data. No, 140 million lines of data
Ugh.
that I'm sorting through. So, uh, or the or the $14 million contract that is up for renewal in a month.
That
So you know what? I am doing great.
I'm doing as well as I can be as of right now.
Just had to go. I just had to go to corporate America. I want to get more money and feed my family and buy a loaf of bread. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, that's where the money is at corporate America. You know, unfortunately, I work at a state-run facility that has great unions and job security, so it's almost impossible for me to get promoted. So,
The life.
yeah,
The life.
it's the life. But anyway, all right, we're gonna go shoot some stuff in Destiny, or are you staring at lines of code? So
Yeah.
you're
Oh no, no! I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm leaving now. I'm
oh,
leaving
okay.
now. I had to get
He
to. I
said
had to get to a
anything
spot where
for
I
the
could leave.
stream.
I had
F this job for the stream.
right. I had to get to a spot where I could stop because if not, I was gonna come back like, what was I doing? I was gonna redo the whole process again. So now I
Hey,
know when I hop back on, where exactly where I left off, I don't have to recreate the wheel.
there you go. Hey, fun fact: there's a state of play tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at them trying to state the reason to play.
Yeah, Tokyo Game Show I think is either the end of this week or next week. So they said it's going to be indie and third party based. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything first party because the next first party game Sony got is Spider-Man and that comes out next month. So
Man, can we talk about how these kind of like not completely no name, but these companies that nobody's really heard from has been killing it.
that shows
uh,
that the gaming industry is booming because and when I'm excited for a no
crazy.
name company, I'm like, I don't even know what you guys do, but this game looks fantastic. I'm like, that gets me hype. Gives me hope. Because
Well,
EA and
bro, because it's
Activision is all on cheeks.
right. Because who I've never heard of the people that made Remnant.
Nah, neither have I. And then First
And they
Descendant
made a
is,
phenomenal game.
and then First Descendant is next week. I definitely heard from Nexom or whatever that company is, but
Some Nipsco,
the
whatever
the
the
place
name,
the place I
Next
pay
Cod, Nexus.
the place I pay my gas bill, like my
I'm
energy
excited.
bill.
Oh, bro, do we want to do that? Do we want to do that stream? Is because that's the weekend, right?
That's not
Well,
that's next Tuesday.
well.
Or
Oh, nice. So
yeah, so that we're definitely streaming that next Wednesday. That like that
okay,
starts on the 19th. So
next
that's
Wednesday the stream.
yeah, that's the 19th through the 25th. So that's next week. Cause I was thinking about hopping on Mortal Kombat, but cause that drops tomorrow. But I mean,
Cut it down.
We need to play that too, and that's only for a week. Mortal Kombat will be here for a minute.
Yeah, you can beat Chiefs with that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's definitely what we're hopping on. I'm just waiting on them to give the official beta times and everything when we can download and all that other stuff. They said that they would give the information before the beta starts. So I'm assuming we'll probably hear about that no later than
You got your headset.
Saturday, I think it is. I think Saturday is when they'll probably give out the rest of the information about it.
I'm excited. I'm excited. It looked promising. I knew nothing about it until you said something.
IGN actually posted the first 17 minutes gameplay today, so I was watching that, and I'm like, okay, well, I know you're playing with Ajax at first.
Bro, I don't even know who that is, but I'm 100%. I believe you.
He was
just the name.
He was the big dude with the demon looking dude with the horns. Definitely a tank.
Bro,
Definitely a tank.
Bro, you had me at big
demon
dude,
horns,
demon and horns. I mean, that fits my whole Dagon persona because
like I said, you look at him and you say this dude is definitely the tank. There's no way this man is not the tank. But yeah, but it looks like the first 17 minutes, they let you pick between 3 characters, and then of course, I guess you unlock more as you go. We've already discussed that it's a free-to-play game, so we haven't gotten that far in terms of unlocking characters.
Wait, what game?
First the video. Did you? Man, first Descendant.
Is it in the group?
Nah, we'll have to send it to you. Sis.
I'm lying.
Okay.
Because as I'm talking, I'm like, you know what? It was my intention to send it.
Okay.
And it didn't happen.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, well, like we'll get that your way, sis. You got to see it, but yeah.
Okay.
And it is 4 players, so technically she could play with us.
As long as it doesn't give her mind-inducing numbing.
Yeah, as long as I feel like I'm on the seat.
Getting old. We getting old.
Man, video game motion sickness. I just never knew that was a thing.
Yeah, until you cross 30. Now it's a thing.
Well, I mean, it was a thing before. The fact that I can't play Destiny at all.
It was so sad.
I really was trying. Really do a whole. I can't do this. I'm ready to throw. I'm dizzy.
That's fine.
Well, it was so sad because when he who should not be named got me back into the game and refused to play himself, after playing for 3 days and he went to go play with sausages and Smite. Brittany went and downloaded the game. I saw her on the Little World. She played 15 minutes. She was like, I can't.
I couldn't do it. I really wanted, because I don't remember heavily playing when it was that big group of us playing this game.
Glasses or no?
Yeah, I played with her. Yeah.
Really?
But I remember doing stuff like that. Like I remember doing all.
I got you. Anyway, let me sign in. I put my warlock who is a brisk 1720.
That's all cool, man. Cause you know what? I'm gonna make you party leader, and we gonna go whatever you want to do.
All right, I saw your invite. Hold on.
There's plenty.
I gotta find the thing. Cause it's just like I'll be first just invited you. I'm like, okay, now how do I access the invite button?
Take your time. This is for enjoyment. We are not gonna do any crazy content.
Because I'm definitely too weak for it. Although I may be capable, I am definitely too weak right now.
I mean, well, there's plenty of, because honestly,
where is? I see it says new invites. Where do I? Oh, I gotta go in. Do I have to go in here to pull it? Where do I pull? Accept
so
invite?
You hit the touchpad, go to R1 to get the little 2 people.
I see it.
And go down to the little it's they've added so many freaking menus to this.
Yeah, I finally found I'm looking down. I'm like, okay, I see the invite, and I saw your thing proc, but I could not see where to hit accept. Bungie friend request. Why? We should have already been Bungie friends. Why are they asking me this?
No, I sent the Bungie friends just to be sure.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I'm about to say,
I want to be your friend forever.
I'm like, we should have already been Bungie friends. I don't know why. I don't feel as bad. You're not that far behind me. I thought you was in the 2000s. So I'm like, oh, I don't feel as bad.
No, the cap is 1830.
Oh, okay. Oh. And I definitely don't feel behind. I was gonna take a shot at the dark and guess that the cap was like 2400. That's what I was thinking.
No,
but if it's
no,
18,
you're not.
Yeah, if it's
horribly
1830,
behind.
If it's 1830, and I'm like, okay, I'm not as bad as I thought it was then, which actually makes me feel way better.
No, I don't. I will say the soft cap is 1750. The real cap is 1770. After that, it's a nightmare to get past 1800. I mean, it gets from 1770 to 1800.
Yeah.
My character is 1600.
You said what?
My character is 1600.
Hey, when I came back in the game, mine was 1600 too. And it did not take me long to get to 17. So.
Man, I really would. I would.
Just try, baby. Just try.
You want me to be suffering over here?
Baby, we gonna do it. Look, I promise. We can do the stuff.
Okay, can you get my glasses?
If we go to
on the table, get my glasses. I'll make sure I didn't delete the game out of frustration.
One thing they did about this game is they made the entry level for weak sausages really low. So any content we do today, the story, the Vanguard playlist, is all 1600. It's nice. And then progressively gets harder.
Yeah, it's Weenie.
I have a question. So whenever that's an off camera question. Never mind. Not gonna even go there right now.
Oh, you got questions?
We'll discuss that later.
Off camera question.
But Friction, you're the party leader. You need to make me the lead if I'm gonna be telling where we're gonna go. It says you're the fire team leader. There we go. All right. At least that's
also
at least that's still easy.
One second, bro. Mute yourself in game because it automatically picks up in game audio.
Oh, I see the microphone going. Okay. There we go.
Aha! I'm 16, 14.
Look at you,
buddy.
Look at you over here, not stronger than you think you is.
Hey, guess who sent me an invite yesterday?
Who?
You know his real name. I don't. He changed his name to Meliodas.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yep. He still plays this.
Yeah. His old name was Yoshi.
Yep. Okay. There we go. We go.
Yeah. Astro Yoshi.
He sent me an invite. I'm like, you still playing?
This is like the only game he plays. He's really for real. But nah, we got a separate group chat together, me, him, and my boy Terrence. Since he likes to, it's funny with him because he's been that person I've known is like, bro, you're always on the go. Like y'all talk about me disappearing, I'm like, bro, you have been like just a vagabond for the past like 6 years. He's never in one spot. He's always traveling somewhere. And it was funny because the last time I saw him was in Vegas. Like he literally drove to Vegas with his girl. I don't remember from where. And I saw him on Snap and he was just like, oh yeah, I'm inbound to Vegas. I'm like, what you doing to coming to Vegas? He was like, we just going out here. I'm like, well, I'm out here now, so let's link up. And we did, and it was literally the most random thing ever.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so like I said that's my guy, but it's just kind of funny, like, dog. Complete step 4 of the Spark of Hope quest. What the fuck do I gotta do to get here? That wasn't there a second ago. What's step 4 of the Spark of Hope quest?
Is that having you do a dungeon or a strike?
Maybe, I don't know. Spark of Hope. I don't.
Do you got the free version of the game? Your map look empty.
For me?
The solar system is grayed out.
For me?
Yeah, you go back to your solar system.
Yes, I have the free version.
What the heck?
Well, no, I haven't done anything.
Oh.
I literally haven't done anything.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm trying to see because I'm on the mission. I'm on step 10, and my mission is cunning. What are they talking about? Maybe
Is it me?
It might be for you. Because if I go here and try to go to the mission,
her first mission is go to your tower.
My tower. I can't even go to my tower.
Is Advent.
her first mission is Advent.
I can't go to my tower.
It shouldn't matter. Can you go? Are you locked to go anywhere?
Well, for me,
Yeah.
for me, it's telling me there's a quest here. Yeah. Well, wait, we can go in the landing zone now. Okay. But when I try to select a mission, oh no, actually no. When I highlight over something, it gives me the proc that says, complete step 4 of Spark of Hope in the Spark of Hope quest, which I don't even have that quest.
It's me.
Go quest. Spark of Hope.
I don't have that.
I don't have it either.
So none of us have Spark of Hope.
Nope.
Nope.
It gotta be you, bro.
I'm
You
looking.
name something. Okay. Well, you know what? Look. So the complicated thing is that the Spark of Hope could have been the initial name of the quest, and then they changed the name once you get to a different step.
But I'm looking at my mission progress, and I don't have anything at a step 4. Oh, let me go. Let me go back here. So this is not this.
Step 12.
Step 2.
That's step 2.
3. This is
Final
shaping.
boss. Yes.
Step 1. This is legendary, an exotic quest.
Yeah, I don't have a step 4 quest either.
Taming the storm, exalting the fire. Yeah, I don't have a step 4 mission.
That's wild.
I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. It's just like finish Spark of Hope. Can y'all tell me where this mission is? If you tell me where it is,
Hey,
I'll
you
go
know
there.
what? Hey, you know what? Modern problem, modern solution. Spark of Hope. Destiny 2 quest.
Like, is it I'm like, is it what is it, a strike or like, no. Oh, I guess we can still go. Maybe it's just a glitch.
Oh, yep. No, it's Brittany. It's the tower.
Oh, it's the tower?
Brittany she never visited the tower.
Oh. Well, let's go visit the tower real quick.
Yeah, your tower is full. Okay, do you have access to it? Okay, yeah, there we go.
Players do not have access to this activity.
Oh yeah, Brittany can't do it because she didn't access the tower on her own play.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? I think you are base vanilla Destiny.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense.
She's so behind. They said, "Nah, bro, you gotta do the tutorial.
Run
You gotta
that.
know how to shoot the gun.
They said, run that back, homie.
You know, you're gonna have to read the instructions." I'm looking. It says, I looked up Spark of Hope, and it says, "This is the first thing you have to do once you start Destiny 2."
He's like,
And you telling me you're 10 years?
They told her to read the manual.
Hey, baby, I appreciate your presence. You're gonna be a great. Sacrifice, right?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I'm trying to be mature, man. I'm trying.
But it's so hard, man.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Yep, you're right there.
Bro, it took everything.
Not like you ever see it.
It took everything in me not to piss my friend Heather off earlier today.
What was the dilemma? What were you trying to?
So she's going through it right now, and she's doing some out here because they're like confessing their love for her, and she's not interested, and also kind of like bouncing back from a really bad breakup she had a while ago, which like I understand that, but when she sat back and said it was like I mean I think kind of like saying I'm not interested, I'm gonna start to look at like leaving roles. I was tempted to be like, I'm madly in love with you. I was so tempted to just
You should have, man.
I know, but at the same time, it's like I know she know I'm joking, but I'm like, that's just me. I'm like, she just got off work. She works the night shift at one of them salt gravel mill. I'm like, I can't do this to you right now.
This sound like you should have.
It was a window of opportunity. I just didn't take. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna save this for another time.
Disappointed in you, man.
It's okay.
You changed, man.
You used to be cool. I'm still cool.
You used to be
man.
cool. Nah.
You changed.
Changed. You're phony. Big fat phony.
Look, I just need to make it tomorrow. I need to get home so I can fight somebody in Mortal Kombat, and then I need to go to the movies to see Outlaw Johnny Black.
I get a feeling about this lead, Guardian. It's gonna be big. Big enough to crack this case wide open.
Finch, a hunch is not enough. We need evidence. Compelling evidence.
How about a secret underground temple? Because I found one deep in the tunnels there. And guess who it's dedicated to?
Savathun.
Yeah,
But it wasn't that one. It was the one he was in.
Dedicated to Savathun before she was a hive god. I mean, talk about technology. Just imagine what's buried down there.
Imagine. So you haven't seen this object?
I didn't get eyes on it per se, but I know it's powerful enough to attract a whole mess of scorn.
If this object is what you promise, then it'll be worth
what does
it.
that mean?
Stay alert,
Like,
Guardian.
he said
We
it was
can't
such
miss
conviction.
this
I'm
one.
like, okay, how serious is this? And when she gasped and said that out loud, I'm like, oh my god. And then he came out and said, you ain't even gotta beat it. It could just happen. There could not be a white woman in town. I'm like, y'all ignorant. Also, side note, whoever made these tunnels with these things you gotta blow up to give you light, the dumbest human on the planet.
They said you need stuff to do.
Bro, when I was in here the first time, I was like, you got me kidding. And then you have to fight a boss by running through these empty tunnels and everything.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was heated. I was so mad.
I was so happy to get this quest line, and you know what? I have to do this on my hunter, and I don't want to.
The Scorn are even more entrenched than the last time we were here.
Stories.
Oh yeah, Scorn have dug themselves in deep down here.
He said, can you just give me a skip option and just like, just let me do all the extra stuff?
Because fighting in the dark and destroying the rooms and all that
Absolutely.
I can do without it. I don't need to do this. What enjoyment am I getting? There's something else to say about myself. One thing I will give Destiny, the game definitely changes when you play it. By yourself, it's like, I don't feel like it's
Like, at least it's god awful, but whose idea is this?
Have you heard? Bro, I'm not ready. They have said that the Final Shape is going to be one of the hardest raids that they have created because they want something to like you to feel that something's on the line. And this is the climactic finish, so they're gonna make it. I'm like, come on. I already have been raiding, and these Don't make it hard. Y'all gonna make
So Finch, tell us more about this temple. How do you know it's dedicated to Sathona?
I only got a peek inside, but the statue in there looks just like her.
So Savathun built a mausoleum for her younger self, then abandoned it. Why?
I don't know. Embarrassment? Who isn't a little ashamed of their past?
Dead end. But there's an illusion here, with Savathun's signature. So, she didn't leave this area totally unprotected.
Why didn't she return to upgrade her defenses with the light? Why haven't the Lucent Hive come to confront the Scorn?
Oh, maybe it's bait. Maybe she's luring the Scorn in so she can convert them. Use them against the witness.
I highly doubt Savathun would gamble her throne world for the sake of a few Scorn brigades. No. Savathun and the witness are fighting a turf war. You don't cede ground unless you're losing.
Man, I should have went to the tower. I could have did my bounties with this. Run. Oh.
I forgot to grab bounties myself. We'll finish this one and go to the tower.
Go get the booty.
Go get the booty. Be one with the booty warrior.
Gotta follow the light scratch.
I'm finding them. I'm just, they're kind of just in random places.
It looks like they have changed it.
Oh, I guess I was too slow.
Oh, that was it.
That was it? Oh.
Got it.
Oh, here it is.
When is it? When is that? Play tomorrow?
5 o'clock your time.
Real time. No, the real time. The world.
I'll probably do it. I think Sony likes to start 30 minutes. I think they either do it 30 minutes or an hour early. Is when they start the live broadcast. But there's so many times I hop in, I'm like, oh, am I missing it? And it's just like, nah, just sitting here chilling.
Give me a reason to actually clock off work because I refuse to do another one of these things tomorrow.
Shit, I wouldn't do it either.
They got me messed up, man. Oh, this is the second time I gotta do it. No.
So that's the temple Savathun dedicated to herself.
I really did nothing to make people complain.
It's quite a sight, isn't it? Can't accuse Savathun of being too humble.
So do we just jump down?
What's side? I'll find out for you. Oh, okay, I didn't die. Almost did, alright. Yeah, guys, it's cold out here. Water's fine.
The water's fine. Teabag!
I'm gonna try not to steam ahead because I know we have to practice about the kids. And then you kick me in the front.
Right now, I don't have to worry about this is legendary.
I can
way to lower the bridge from here.
There has to be another path forward. Use your senses, Guardian. You've gone too far to turn back empty-handed.
Like it's gonna be that much more difficult. Just dying.
All right.
I was sitting suffering. I'm like, what is? I'm like, why is it jump every 2 seconds?
I'm back. I'm muted.
Gonna need them.
Almost died.
Should be a timer. Oh, my knee.
My ankles. My body.
You even know in games that I never get you guys to raid. So I don't even know the comment I was going to say before I was like, you know what? Y'all get to raiding, it's not gonna happen. Platform is, I mean, I don't know what that is. I mean, you can't get to them counts without having to masterfully levitate and make sure there's no butter on the beat. You hop on the tree and keep gliding. I'm like, one of the things that might call me using my car. And it's less platforming and super. The mechanics are super easy. But yeah, the clan I'm in already knows not to invite me to stuff for platform. Well, we have an agreement when it comes to platform. I can leave the fire team to get back in with the platform.
We have an agreement.
Yeah, it's a running joke.
Okay, before we go in the temple, we should take bets on what this object's gonna be. Now, I don't technically have any glimmer, but I do have a pretty solid theory based on what we found so far.
Now's not a good time, Finch.
Yes, don't distract the Guardian. We're already taking a gamble that this thing has the answers we need. The Traveler and the Last City are depending on it.
Yeah, you guys, I'm almost done with the first mission.
We can't wait to invite you back in here, baby. We're so close. So close.
I'm supposed to be over here following you like an idiot.
I'm back. Right, he knows the way.
Look at the statue pointing. Oh, look at the statue pointing that way.
Have you done this, Kevin? Have you done this, Kevin? If you are very confident, it's my fault for trusting.
That was a little too confident. I'm like, okay, this seems like the right way. Next thing you know, I'm just like, why is it telling me to turn back?
The statue's pointing that direction.
You're playing all them puzzle games. They ain't that deep. You give too much credit.
Guardian,
Look,
look,
that
way in the center should lower the drawbridge.
You think this was a wave of puzzle? What'd you say, Zol? They're high-level thinking puzzles. Let me tell you, there's a mechanic in this. I know figure this out. You have to hop on. There's 9 platforms. You have to hop on the platform that is not lit every 15 seconds. And the platform that you was just on goes up. And this is done for continuous time. If you don't do it, when I tell you how stressful, I'm like, that. With anybody, you can tell.
Finally. Ikora, we're lowering the drawbridge now.
Good. Once you're in, head straight for the statue Finch described. If this fits the pattern, the object should be nearby.
You ain't even abstract. raid is 1600. They lowered the raid so anybody could do it. You're already raid ready. No, I'm not right. Hey, bro,
Guardian,
Ghost, have you
found the object yet?
The only thing here is the statue.
What? There's gotta be more!
He kicked you from lack of participation.
I gotta change that. I'll talk to you.
Ikora, I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like there's anything here but the statue.
Finch, please don't tell me the Guardian did all this for nothing.
No, there's
Well, look, I have access to the tower now.
You know what?
The object is the statue itself.
One step at a time.
The statue. That worm familiar looks like it's a separate piece.
Of course.
We gonna start
This
together.
is Savathun's temple after
Okay,
all.
sure. I'm about
There
to.
had to be a trick in it.
I'm gonna watch y'all. I'm gonna pray for you.
Think of how you found the way forward before. Look for where Savathun has concealed the path.
You bring the black out of me.
You said you're gonna do the raid this weekend?
Yeah, it's the plan, but yo.
Oh crap! I forgot I can't hear.
If you do that, I will. Whatever, depending on time you do it, I will be your +1. I will fill up one of those 6 spots. Tell me the day, and I can let you know right now.
Hey, E, we gotta do this again? That is.
I would say if you want to start with Root of Nightmare, that's usually the easiest one. You beat the life on it.
That's an Ahamkara.
Hide behind the pillar.
I knew the Ahamkara weren't gone. I knew there was one left. At least one.
The last one died cursing the dreaming city. This has to be another illusion.
There was a white mechanic in his eyes. Yeah, he hasn't opened his eyes yet.
Ikora's right. This is an illusion. Just a very, very realistic one.
They say a new Hi.
Is limited. If you escape, it can't follow.
No chance of that. Exit's completely blocked.
It's so bad, like flashed.
Those scores must have come from somewhere.
I mean, it's like flashed, so you have to go to the left. One of your actions, like, pop his eye.
one final
Good
move.
job behind pillar.
We gotta find a way out fast. Ikora, Finch, any suggestions? On our own. Let's go, Guardian.
These things, y'all had no success, no instructions. I'm looking for oh, really? Humbling camp. I'm not.
He was on my breakfast.
Ghost. Guardian. Come in.
Move, Osama.
Are you there?
We're here, Ikora. We're on our way to the surface now.
And you've got the option, right? Otherwise, this was a huge waste of time. Well, I never doubted you for a second. Ikora was worried, but I knew you two could handle that Ahamkara. Wasn't even a real one.
The danger was real enough. We never should have sent the Guardian in on such shaky intel. Even if it was our only lead.
Well, we made it out in one piece. And if this object shows us how Savathun got the light, the risks were worth it.
Yes. Let's hope.
Yeah. Go team.
Okay. Yes, invaluable monies.
Could just fall, bro.
Oh, you lucky. Found out a way to hit you like a baseball across the field. Next time there's a ledge, I'm gonna do it.
Steer, right?
That's wild. Is it a glitch or just something in the game?
Split. Something I discovered the hard way. Yeah, I was literally flying, and I'm like, bro, what? And everyone was doing it to each other, so I felt left out. So it's a YouTube video. Like, yeah, everybody's just doing it, just having fun. I'm like, kill people.
Let's see. All right, what do I got? Do I got anything that I could use? Shoot-a-doo. 31. Garbage. Flint. That seems to be okay for right now. I need to relearn my other class. That's the Sunbringer ability. Yep.
My goal is to master the ice walls just to bug here.
How's it gonna bug here?
Because the ice walls are unbelievably annoying.
The question is, it's gonna bug you. You don't play the game.
I've actually been playing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been doing some of the challenges with the ice stuff, and then I've been wanting to get the strand stuff, but I hate doing it. The ice missions only seem more fun.
Pretty sure we had a double game before this.
What? Somebody replicating my kung fu?
Yep.
Requires the Witch Queen's key. This is the raid. Consumables. How do I get the dungeon key?
Bye. All good, Guardian.
Your light has not gone out.
Nope, still need the Witch Queen's dungeon key, so I'm still gonna finish that.
Close to us. No one's
Welcome, Guardian. We're just settling in.
You don't look too banged up.
Yeah, while you're here,
Not
so
bad.
pinnacle gear is what you want to strive for. Because that is anything that gets you pinnacle gear is gonna slowly raise up your light level to 1800 cap.
Where'd I go to?
Much quicker than.
Where'd I go to?
So pinnacle gear.
checking right now.
So
Check.
Zavala. So you open your map, everything with a blue circle and flag, they will give you pinnacle gear. So 8 bounties in Crucible, 8 bounties for Gunsmith, and 8 bounties for Zavala, the Vanguard service. You don't have to do them all in one day. They reset every Tuesday.
Even departed sparks,
Usually what I do
like
is 2 a day.
Cades, still leave a
By the
trace in
time I
this
get my
luminous web
end of the
we
week,
call
I can
the
get
light.
pinnacle gear. But those 3 are the easiest to do.
Greetings.
You also have way over to the left a dude that does Gambit, called Shady Scheme. And then you have a weekly dungeon, weekly mission.
Remember,
This is the easiest way to spell out. You know, run the stuff out.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oh, this is the quest archive.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Isn't there a way to upgrade your weapons other than just refining them at a higher level?
So you can only
All
you
data
can
has a
put
lineage, no
higher
matter how
light
ancient
stuff
or
into
corrupted. You
using
can
a little
always trace it back.
mechanical dice looking thing.
Oh, I remember that. Where, okay, that's what I was trying to remember. Because I said, like, I could have sworn I could have, if I liked the weapon, I could have made it stronger, but I had to offer something that was, of course, a higher level to do it.
I can definitely fix this.
Yeah, you will go to your details, go down on and then hover over the infuse symbol,
and then pick with my weapon.
Yeah, but you need a upgrade module.
I got plenty of them. I got 25 of them and like 20 in my postmark.
That's not good.
What I will say though is if your damage is doing fine,
sometimes contain the greatest treasures.
Save them,
sometimes
because you going up, you starting where you're at now. By the time you get up to like 1770, you're gonna burn through because you're gonna find so many of them because you gotta do it for your armor and your weapons.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use them. I was just trying to remind myself because I know I still got a lot of stuff to find and do. So, like I said, I knew there was a way. I just had to remember how to do it.
I too know these things from playing the game.
I love how you said that. Like it just like, hey, I remember when I played this game. Like, okay. But we have to.
It was like 2 weeks ago, bro.
You said, do we have to prove that you played the game?
I just know he's getting heated because I can feel it. There's a stain in his face. He doesn't believe I'm coming back.
But I found a whole family of 10,000 people online. So. Will I prefer you? Cool, but you know what, bro? Look, I did a raid last night. Went to sleep at 2 a.m. You know what?
You think I'm over it?
Yeah, you know, like, yeah, I mean, would I prefer? Yeah, 100%. You ain't gonna lie to you. I love you for some unknown reason. But without you, you know, I do.
Thanks for your service. Watch out.
Lightning bolt would be great.
Okay, you ready to go do the other mission?
Hold on. You get.
I'm not like I'm just asking. Not my button isn't even on the orbit button yet.
Might as well do the gunsmith things.
Might as well do the what now?
That's great.
These down for the gunsmith.
Everyone, a moment. Time. Emergency guardian. Sorry.
That little 15 minutes of just walking around the town. My head hurts. That little 15 minutes of walking.
Hey, it's like Friction got a headache from her walking around the town. The tower.
Yeah. Oh, you might not survive this game.
That's what I told her, man. I'm gonna play with her like 15 minutes a day. Destiny 4 comes out. We'll be doing.
Destiny 4.
Well, it dropped 227, so you might make it.
I don't know, man. At this rate, marathon probably gonna be taking up all their time after this.
I worked on your ship.
The Destiny was so pissed. They said, y'all not giving us new blood. That's like this stepfather. What about me? You don't pay attention. They lied. They did with all their resources in there.
This is like, bro, they've been sitting on marathon for decades, and they finally have money to actually properly do it, and Sony's writing blank checks out. Like, come on.
They got so mad they legitimately gave them a free outfit, and they said, "Hey y'all, we hired a team to directly work on this." The director in his living room hopped on YouTube to give an address to the community. it was. I'm like, I had a good time. I didn't even know about Destiny drama. Apparently they threatened their family. The Destiny community threatened their families. And it was wonderful. I'm like, are y'all serious out here?
Over them not dropping a new game.
No, over them not providing any updates to the PvP community of Destiny, or everything being the cosmetics being locked behind paywalls. So they gave them one free outfit.
And then left.
and they calmed them down, bro. Y'all stupid.
So we just want to look.
But here's the funny thing. Y'all want to laugh real good. They put the outfit that was going to be available to buy with money. They put it behind the season pass.
So you still have to pay for it. That's why.
They said if you don't have the annual pass, tough titty.
So even if you're like, oh, this sucks, you have to buy the season of the witch to start it to get your quote-unquote free stuff.
They said you're gonna spend some money. Either you're gonna get what you want, or
Good luck, Guardian.
Plus all this other shit you don't care about.
Either way,
I'm so upset it worked.
Either way, I win.
I'm just upset that it worked.
So what was the cost? Now that's what I need to know. What was the cost of just the versus buying the season pass?
No, I think they run like $15.
Yeah, probably $10 or $15. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm just clicking on this.
Pritchard, you ready?
Let me get these. See if any of these diamonds can be done without.
Watch out, running late.
Defeat. Vanguard playlist. Now I can do these later. Yeah, I'm ready.
Off to order.
Finally. Oh,
Sorry.
I'm waiting for a higher level. Little doohickey.
Alright, where do they want us to go now? Over here. How do we get over there? Oh, we gotta. Oh, okay. I see what we gotta do. This is stupid. They said this like as a waypoint mission. I'm like, that's not even a way to go.
Am I not enough episodes into? Because I don't get.
Yes, you can.
I come back every like couple of months, watch a few episodes, and I'm still unimpressed.
What are you watching?
Tokyo Ghoul.
Look, I get it. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul has a couple of dry episodes. I know it does.
A couple of dry. Nigga, I am. I am 10 episodes in here, like, when does it start? Because
I hate it.
This is slow.
I hate being that guy. You know, I give One Piece people that I hate when they do that shit. It just takes a couple episodes. Well, there's 100 episodes still though. Tokyo Ghoul.
Nah, I don't want to hear the One Piece community talk about it takes a couple episodes. They have 1,000 episodes. I'm not that.
Bro, but
after you get past the first 3 seasons, it gets really good.
Confidently stand on that. Like, y'all, do y'all hear yourself?
He said, y'all have 1,000 episodes. Well, define a couple. Is it a couple hundred?
No, a couple seasons, man.
You gotta get past the first 3 seasons, then you win the money.
So a couple.
Are you in the tea shop yet? Are you in the tea shop yet, Brittany? Like, have they made it to the
The coffee shop?
Yeah, the coffee shop.
Yeah.
So you're okay. So you're.
No, I literally just started. Like he, the dude that was looking for Reese, whatever her name is, came to the shop and dude accidentally knocked them.
Okay. The good thing about Tokyo Ghoul is once the action starts, it starts and it goes to the anime ends. Thank God.
Okay.
Like once it starts going, it's going. So that's the plus side of it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna hold you. That first couple episodes, it's tough. It's a tough. It took me about a year to I'm not mad at you. It took me a year to get into it.
See, now I started watching it, I don't know, last year sometime.
Definitely took me a year.
And I watched a few episodes. I'm over it. I'll come back.
It was a YouTube fight that got me to come back to it, honestly, because I tried it a couple times. It was the same thing. It was the owl, yeah.
Hey, it's a good show.
My thing is, I'm sorry, good times the first season. That's my brain tell.
All the seasons are different. That's the thing. It's like other than them being descendants and stuff, like they're
they don't really.
They don't work together.
It's like Black Mirror, but zesty.
Yes.
But it's good. There's literally nothing you will miss between skipping season 2 to getting to Stardust Resistance. There's literally nothing else.
Anything that you'll miss, first episode, they'll give you a recap.
Like, the only reason the first season is important is because you need to understand fully why Dio is a dick. That's really it.
You gotta experience why people put him as
a top tier.
Put him as a villain. Yeah.
This man is a villain.
Like that, I mean, that's real hate. Man. You hate through generations. Like I ain't did nothing. You his great grandson. I hate you.
But it's where the hate began. Like, okay, so I fortunately made myself your adopted brother. Then, like, I've been holding you your entire life. And the one time you fight back, you beat me. I murder your dog while I'm trying to take your dog. Then, when I become a vampire to murder you, not only do I lose, now I take your descendant's body and use it as my own to kill you.
It's wild. It's like I ain't never seen in no concept. Like I don't.
The hate one deep.
Book, comic. That's a $5. No of hate so deep.
Like it's just.
That is a deep baby.
I got something. I'll go on the second season.
Stardust Resistance. Let's tell you the season.
And he's gonna be watching with his nose turned up the entire time. It's gonna be as fun as this.
And that's how I feel when I try to watch One Piece. I'm just sitting here like, I hate it. This is stupid. This is dumb. This looks stupid. I'm watching live action now. I hate it. I can't get past it. I'm gonna do the live action.
I heard the live action was actually decent.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
How is
I got nothing to compare to.
Luffy's Hispanic. I didn't.
Bro,
Look, I have nothing to compare to. So I'm good.
I don't care if he was Jamaican, bro. I want to give this story a shot. This is my only angle.
Well, it makes you feel better. Apparently, the live action covers 58 episodes.
Yeah.
So,
no, like
if you watch 10 episodes.
My guy's was a One Piece fan. I'm like, is the live action decent? He's actually decent. Okay, I'm actually shocked. But I was prepared to like This is gonna be trash.
Hey, real quick, what? I've been just killing stuff randomly. What's happened? Am I lost?
I'm following you. I thought you knew where we're going.
Bro, I'm inside the Witch's Echo on the throne room trying to find this, how to start this quest. And I see the waypoint, but it keeps sending me like through a weird way.
Well, you're gonna have to be our guide because I don't see your waypoint. Oh, I'm gonna stop. Last time.
You see, I stopped. Oh, why would you jump? Why would you jump? You saw me not.
It was a try. I want to try.
Oh, and I fell. God.
You did that, girl. Hey, I got like 10 episodes left of Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah. Oh, you just got crunked on, brother. You just got crunked on, brother. Don't you worry about it. Out of here. You just got started. What do about it?
No, I'm on the last 10 episodes of Fullmetal. So, I'm a little sad. It's almost over. And then I won't watch it again for another 5 years or so.
You know, it's funny, I just rewatched it too. I'm at the part where they're in the basement. Raph just fucked up the brig soldier and the old dude.
Oh.
They shanked him through the body.
Why did Crunchyroll remind me of the world's greatest anime narrator? Vampire. When the rosary seal was removed from her neck.
Oh, man. I might watch that next.
I wish that your voice was spot on. I ain't never heard that level of bass come from your voice. But actually, it surprised me a little bit.
What happened? How come we can't get in? Cora, it didn't work. We couldn't unlock the memory on the worm familiar.
What?
Sorry, vampire.
Why? What happened?
I'm not sure.
I don't know
We did
how
the
I
same
started
as
watching.
before, but this time it rejected
We were
us.
cycling through animes on Netflix.
Can't
it was on Netflix, not anymore.
That's the only lead we
Well, it
have.
might still be on Netflix, but you know.
I suppose we'll need
everything's
another plan.
Funimation, Crunchyroll now, so.
I don't know. Bring that thing back to Mars.
I love vampire
I'll talk to
animes. I give
See
them all
if
a
she
shot.
has any other ideas.
On our way.
There was one of them I just finished watching. It was a Netflix one. It was really good. It was 24 episodes, but yeah, vampire animes always end up being pretty good. I don't know why. Unlike the robot animes, I can't do any fucking robot animes. I refuse.
Gunsword is the only one. The only one.
Yeah.
What was that one? What was it? It was this one I watched that was good, and it was a mecha.
Sword guy?
No. I think Netflix. I gotta see. It was good though.
Well, the problem is I started off with Gundams, and I don't see how you top a Gundam. I don't know what you can't reinvent the wheel for me to beat a Gundam out. I don't know what you're gonna do. That's peak robot. Like Big O was close, but that was really because of the psychoanalytic aspect of it. Everyone didn't have a memory.
Well, you had to watch Big O just for closure. You still like what's happening? Why?
I found out what happened, how it ended 15 years after I watched it. I don't know. I had no idea what that ended. I had no idea what that ending meant.
I was 27.
I was like, I'm 12 years old. Like, oh, they live in bubbles. What's the problem? I don't get it. You didn't tell me anything. That's the end. They live in bubbles. Yes. That's the climax.
Well, it's the funny thing because you knew it was something important because you're like, okay, well, apparently I'm supposed to be shocked because they're shocked in the anime. So
Right.
I don't understand it, but it happened.
Right, yeah, this is over my head. Like,
Cora, why would you keep this from me?
Watch that, like, oh, shit.
I know.
I didn't keep
Not in the
any
life at the coma. I didn't put two
Not
together. That sounds great. That's a
I
nice
couldn't
set.
fill you in on every minute detail.
When it comes to Savathun, no detail is too small. You know that better than anyone.
Which is why I made some judgment calls without you.
It's a top tier anime that doesn't get
Like,
Not on a matter like this.
people don't talk about it enough.
Twist, the action, the Bro, it's like it don't have. It can be an episode with no action.
We can discuss this more later.
Just straight talking and
My
conversation,
point,
and espionage and
is
planning
that we are
and
meant to
betrayal.
be
I'm
a
like,
team.
ain't nobody making this
Can't
keep my
rely on
attention with just
instincts alone.
conversation.
Perhaps I can't rely on them at all. The way this investigation is going.
Show I've ever watched.
It's clear my judgment
Where
has
they
been
had a villain.
I should
suck
step
the air
back.
out of an
Let you and Eris
so violently, just say hi, I'm back.
as a team.
When Wrath came back, when Wrath came back,
Laura's instincts are the only reason he's
I think that's the next episode on
Don't say
This
that, man. I
new
don't know how
lead
much
puts it
Bridget
firmly
man. It's
within
been
our
enjoying
grasp.
because she's forgotten mostly everything,
All right then.
and I had to, so
Guardian
it has been
follow-up.
enjoying.
Keep me posted.
all right.
But I know the moment you talk about. I know.
A trusted
one
source
thing that
has
is
informed
common.
us of new evidence.
Tank,
A
when the tank
memento
runs
from Savathun's last known location before her conversion to the light.
away from a
It's
man.
kept deep within her fortress, a difficult place to reach. But we have no other options. Go there and I'll be in touch.
No, Wrath was a
Problem.
he was a
And the fact
flex.
that he was so nice most of the time. Like,
Yeah.
sorry.
He was calm. He was collected.
Make sure you don't.
Really angry.
He said, make sure you don't say anything. You make good sacrifices.
And the crazy part is he was the only one that couldn't heal. He couldn't heal. He was only agent. So you gotta think about this. The Wrath in this show is the weakest version of himself.
Yep.
If they would have done this 10,
he's a souped up human.
if they would have fought him 10 years earlier, they wouldn't have won this war. There's no way.
No, a
How can the
young
Vanguard help? Not go unrewarded.
A young Wrath, like he killed
All
the
that
nigga
all
with an
seeing
impenetrable shield. With the people forget he's using normal weapons. He doesn't have souped up weapons.
No, it's just regular.
He's using a normal.
No.
Using a normal sword. He killed a nigga with an impenetrable shield.
Because he was faster than his defense. That's a wild feat. You're faster than my skin hardening? That's crazy.
That's the funniest reply. I'm as fast as his defense. Excuse me?
God. And even when you're fully covered, I still see your weak points. They're small and they're super tiny.
But I'll hit
Can't
him.
hide anything from me.
But I'll hit him.
God, I've never had like the closest thing was the first time Ichigo swung at Aizen and Aizen caught the sword with the finger. That's a strong number 2. He stopped his theme music. Ichigo's theme music was playing in the background.
Hey, anytime you stop a black woman mid run, oh man. Shit.
Oh my God, he stopped his theme music, bro. He broke the fourth wall. That's how strong he was.
Yeah, that ain't never happened. That was first. I ain't never experienced that. Oh,
That was a flex.
that's still devastating. I don't think about it. Oh. No, we need to make a list. Theme music being stopping. Rav walking back to the front door to take his entire kingdom back by himself.
Talk about morale loss.
You
did on what you done did.
Back, guys.
Like they were so happy. They thought they won. It was such a positive moment. I'm like, oh, this is damn. It worked out for him.
Nope.
I'm not gonna tell you what he said. I'm waiting for you guys to watch it, but my heart dropped. And I was rooting for him. I wanted him back. Even I was like, oh God. I'll say I know number 3 though.
What? I was gonna say, what would go on this list?
Number 3, the second meteor.
Yeah.
Second meteor. My emotions. I'm like, he stopped the planet. I'm like, they stopped the planet
for the first time.
That's crazy. I was so hyped.
Hey, can we shout out the artist for drawing look at the face of that one ninja's face? I know the one.
Yes.
He died in that moment.
And start panning down. Bro, that was everybody's face when he said, "What about the sex?"
The fact that he took bleeding and he's like, "Huh, y'all stop that one. I'm actually impressed."
That's definitely number 3. Oh,
he split the sky and dropped the second one. I mean, that's outrageous. And that's following up the Crazy Eyes. He had already been fighting.
Oh, you know,
I didn't think it could get any worse.
He already ran in the middle of the army and just started murdering everything in his sight.
Right? Stabbing niggas to the ground.
He wants to test out this new body. Let's see if I can fight.
Yep, I ain't lost a step.
And then made the flex when the dude said, I made moderate. He said, I made this body for stronger than when you were in your prime. He says, what you know about my prime? Oh my God.
You don't know me.
You don't know nothing about my prime.
That's wild.
I was through when he gave all the damn Kages a Susanoo. It's only fair. Like,
man.
He said, should they have a Susanoo too? It seems like that'll make it a fair fight. Like, oh, what? You don't want this to be a fair fight.
Nah, but he did. Alright. Said, 5 again. We can change.
Your destination lies deep within the fortress.
What's on y'all list?
In the apothecary.
Tsunade was like, are you serious?
There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her lucent transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Woken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now. This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
I can't. I feel like I'm having false memories.
Say it, I know.
Yes.
You said that, I thought about it.
Savathun's halls are just as winding and deceitful as her mind.
What?
To move forward, we must seek out the more aberrant paths.
She's petting his head in her lap. She decapitated that nigga and was holding his head. He was like, ain't no way they didn't use this nigga. As strong as he is, they killed him 2 episodes later. I was furious. He's strong as shit. First person.
I was thinking about when they were fighting the prison.
The heart?
Yeah, with the heart.
Yep, that was the one.
Eris said we have to seek out the aberrant paths.
Oh, yes. That
aberrant around here.
That's better, yeah.
Yes. He didn't know he didn't have
it. He gonna break this thing. Why are you carrying the sword?
Oh, my
Gift
bad.
wraps.
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
Good.
Turning into an
Sure
full adult.
this will get us the exit.
Like, that you know what?
The Queen of the Reef does not share information lightly.
Marcus saw gave you the tip. Didn't mention that before.
I did, in fact, mention to Ikora, moments before you interrupted us. She agreed there was no more reliable source on this matter than Savathun's former captor.
That is
I trust Mara, but she plays her cards too close to her chest. If she had shared this, wouldn't be so desperate now.
To win against the hive god of cunning and lies, it's best not to show one's hand too early.
They lose. It's a done deal.
That's a other nigga in the season.
He made clones to distract.
I bet this hive sword will be just as useful as the last one. We need to find a lock to smash open.
Fuck the name, nigga. Were they able to distract them long enough to like?
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucid sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And
the Guardian's new ability will be used to hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we
got rid of Strong's
The
ant
light
became
may
infiltrate
be
the
a
city.
powerful force,
cheetah,
but
right?
when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient.
Trained gone, got gone.
It is the
up.
mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus,
because he drowned somebody and then
darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us.
Nigga that was fighting the guy that with the little rope that does the timer on your. He came and helped him out too. They were fighting him. He was trying to run away. And then this how you know you're strong. His equivalent is harder. Walk past him and all here. The nigga that's supposed to be your equivalent, your equal, went on the battlefield one time, had a nervous breakdown, lost all his hair, never came back.
All right, Guardian, let's focus. To find the way forward, we need a sword and something to smash with it.
He's sitting there like, alright. He said, yeah. You can't be me.
Man, what should we call it? What's his name? His whole everything about him was a plus. Just the way he talked. He was awesome.
That long man. Think of that made me think he told whoever he's fighting that I can't remember if no, he told no, it was the one he had a conversation talking to somebody and pretty much their power was if you had any knowledge
you've done well honing the gift granted to you by the Black Fleet, Guardian.
What makes you think you're worthy
now,
of
Commander, why I never chose as she did. For all her doubts,
I don't have a reason to be jealous of you.
Darkness, channeled by a strong mind.
The red demon, right?
I understand. My issue isn't with the call Ikora made, but the fact that she made it on her own. We know how Savathun operates. She singles people out for a reason. There's no need to make her job any easier.
Whenever he had to say something.
You know better than anyone that darkness is not a path
like
to be forged alone.
She wasn't alone.
Man,
no, I take your point.
Wow, he said I got no balance. I'm too weak. I'm trying my best out here, man. I'm just trying to be a villain. You ain't gotta disrespect me.
He beat two of them at once.
Oh, you guys aren't there yet. Oh, man, Attack on Titan has one in the last season.
Which part? Which part?
The first part. You guys watch the first part?
No.
Look, bro. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I promise you, I am interested in Attack on Titan. I will watch it. It has to finish. It has to finish. Because if I start on the binge because how amazing it is, and I have to stop, I'm not gonna finish.
And the fact that here with the trailer that was just like, oh yeah, see the part 2, part 3. I'm like, okay, no, we're not doing that.
While he's watching that, Black Clover. My go-to is when Julius had
the snap.
Yeah, when he showed up as a bottle full of sunshine, ready to help and capture, and eliminated a man because he can only carry 4 people. Yeah. When he turned a man to dust because carrying 5 would have been too much for him.
He just appeared and said, "Hey, hold this for me."
Not that he could.
Was it 3 or 2? I think it was 3. Was it 3?
No, it was carry. He
only
carried
carried 3.
So he was like carrying 4 would have been too much.
What?
Like no one talks about how cold-blooded that is. He killed a man. And didn't bat an eye. Like
it's Smile. I can't do that. These are lies. These are lies. And you killed one because of extra luggage fee? You couldn't bring the extra carry-on, so you eliminated it? You're wild. Oh, you went to the source, but I was just gonna Google that.
My another jaw dropping. We're all caught up on the bleach, right?
I'm still behind.
Oh, okay. How far are you?
Did you watch last week?
Yeah, I haven't seen any part of the latest part.
Just the very last episode.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't watched part 2 at all.
Well, you watched 1,000. Okay.
Oh, you haven't watched 1,000 at all? Okay. Well, Frictional's up. We'll probably bring up. We don't gotta talk about it, but you know. It's more of a heartbreaking jaw drop, but goddamn.
Oh, the flow.
I mean,
I'm
honestly,
scared to watch the new episode.
That first 5 episodes are just insane. I've never jumped to an anime where I was begging them to just please fight back.
Let him have a break.
Bro, you know what? I was begging. Can't hear me?
Yeah.
My bad. I was begging Titan. I'm like, bro, you don't need to watch nothing else. You don't need to watch. You don't need to finish Bleach. This is different, bro. This is a different anime.
I've never. It was Basilisk all over again.
It was, bro. So much defeat. I'm like, okay, when's the comeback? Okay, when's the comeback?
Every time you think it's gonna happen.
Then it said,
and one of them.
First part? What?
I'm scared to see how this part gonna end. I'm stressed for the next episode. And they don't care. They get on the nights right now.
Yeah, I don't. Game of Thrones.
It's the red wedding all over.
Game of Thrones did. It set a precedent that, hey, you know what? Hey, you can do this, and people people don't see it coming. Like, okay, y'all, we get it. Okay, you want to be edgy. You want to have shotgun. Can y'all stop? Check it. All parts of my life.
They don't gotta be everybody. Like just 1 or 2. One. Okay, 1, yeah. Like a whole series of it. Like I still haven't recovered from Bastards. That's the first anime I've ever seen where they kill everybody. It's not even a spoiler. Like goddamn everybody. Well, there's a spoiler. No, it's not. Because you would never guess how people die. You would not know.
You think when they die? You think you have a good ending?
I'm tell you right now. It's like any other anime fight ever. Because in anime fights, there's an 80% chance heroes will win. 85% chance. There's no heroes. There's no heroes. There's no villains. You don't know who's good or who's bad. You're not rooting for anybody. People are just people are just showing up.
Stupid.
Oh, for nothing.
That's like the that I had that we had watched. Kame, is that one?
Lakio, whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Kame Lakio.
I thought this is after that. That's all I had to time, bro. And then Shock value. Let me know if there's real things on the line. If they kept doing it.
Another Georgia. I don't know. Y'all watch the Witcher animated movie?
Nope.
This is definitely the apothecary wing.
It's on my list, and I forgot
even creepier in here.
Naturally.
Honestly,
You're trespassing on the testing grounds for the Lucent Hive's most wretched experiments.
That's the best way to describe it.
Oh, so I can watch around too.
Yeah. There's no nudity. It's just a lot of violence. That's bloody. It's Castlevania gore without the nudity. It's an hour and 15, 20 minutes. I'm not gonna. I mean, people die. Just be prepared. And it's one of those shows. You go, oh damn. It's nice about it too. It's just all action. They kind of explain stuff, but it's really just all action. It's fucking.
Savathun likely appointed one of her High Council wizards to keep watch over this place. Find them. The crystal is sure to be nearby.
Bastard.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Netflix.
Yes.
With the reincarnated nigga.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's so ridiculous.
I love it. I love that.
Y'all stop watching it, bro. You watching this season?
I'm on the first season. I just finished. I'm on the end of the first season.
Oh my goodness. It is. I love it.
Yes, sir.
First of all, the line he told him, he's just like, why does my commitment not work on him? He was like, of course it doesn't. Why should I bear any hatred for somebody that's obviously weaker than me?
Oh.
He said, all I feel is pity. But then what made it worse, after he tried to attack him, he punched him in the stomach, and then he was on the floor.
That's wild. You're doing your best to be a villain, and then somebody like that shows up. I feel like this is all the power I got. Try it, man.
I got nothing else for you.
I'm just trying to do a little military out here, man. Can you chill out?
No signs of a crystal so far. Just rows and rows of jars filled with... Is that light? But it's tainted somehow.
Savathun has always encouraged her wizards to push boundaries of hive magic. It seems that hasn't changed with the light. Perhaps that corruption has far less to do with the power than the one channeling it.
Or the power has permanent side effects. Darkness transforms Savathun into kill for prey to predators.
Not darkness itself, but an entity behind it corrupting the hive.
You guys watch Assassin's Creed?
Conditioned their power on an endless blood tide. Their fate is not inevitable.
I have no doubt that some can handle darkness with discipline. But those who can't, they're not the only ones to pay the price.
I thought it was like a funny, like, kind of, like, campy anime, which it kind of is.
It kind of has to survive.
Or you know, there's hope.
Well, revise.
With Soul, with the big push of Fire Force, and people actually are gonna realize they're connected.
Maybe they give us an OVN.
I'm hoping Invite said enough. He's came back. Right. That was a 5-year hiatus. Now you're looking to see. Like a Rush final season done right, they they I forget how long they, bro, in 24 episodes, they wrapped up anything hanging, storylines, gave boosted power, gave explanation of why they died, I'm like, they wrapped up the original Inuyasha was how many seasons? 6, 7?
7 or 8?
6. No, 6.
This is an inverted realm.
7 because
explore any and all directions.
Should have been 7.
Especially those you
6 or
least
7
suspect.
seasons wrapped up in 24 episodes. Wow. He said, yep, we close all the loops. Alright, like no closure, alright, like close our season.
And to be fair, they honestly made Naraku a bitch. Like, if Naraku is as strong as he's gonna be, and everybody owns shit. Sandal holder, like, that
Looks like we're interrupting something. But where's the wizard overseeing all this? You found the one in charge around here.
Now go and we're about to get crystal out of them.
The wizard just fled.
Follow them. They're closing ranks around the crystal.
Nah, you know what? That goes. Are you talking that was wow.
There's the crystal garden. Time to finish this.
Devotion inspires bravery.
You know what? The
bravery inspires sacrifice.
The Bleach that we're getting now, remade in the modern world, is wild.
That was Savathun, all right. Yeah. But what does that mean?
This is the evidence we've been seeking all along.
Bro, I mean just...
Ikora's instincts were correct after all.
I thought it was a horror genre.
But we don't have our answers yet. Go unlock the memory guardian. Then let's see if this cracks the case.
The only one that's doing it. Yeah. That is a complete example. It's like, yeah, the anime we grew up on, yeah, that's Bleach. Yeah, not the 1,000 Wars. So you want to compare it, take the last season, if it takes the first episode, you're like, oh, that's the same anime? Yep.
Shit.
Yes, it is.
There wasn't blood. There wasn't blood in the first 300 episodes of One Piece.
Bro, there's
no blood in there.
There was blood. You know where it was? Forehead blood.
Facts.
Hey,
forehead blood.
Hey, do y'all remember the super uncensored versions of Dragon Ball? How censored Dragon Ball was until you got those red box versions. We actually see actually see Goku like getting a fist being put through his chest.
You're like, oh, okay.
You know, there's only one. You know, there's only one Pokemon in the history of the show that ever bled.
Like episode?
Yeah, it's an episode. It's one episode. It's not censored. It's just a small amount of blood, and it's really petty. But there's only one Pokemon ever bleed in the episode. Series, it's Pikachu.
Pikachu's the one getting his ass beat the most.
He got hit with something. I think it was when he fought Magmar, and he had a little bit of blood on his lip. And he wiped his mouth, and that's the only Pokemon blood in the whole show.
Yeah, we talk about how much of a flex it is. Let's put that in durability. So you telling me Pikachu been fighting for 35 years? You telling me the extent of his injuries is a paper cut on his lip?
From a Magmar.
That is a
something that should incinerate.
Hey, that's wild. Hey, that's wild.
Hey, that Magmar was a problem. He had to call that charge. Magmar was letting his ass up.
Bro, that episode made me want to get one.
That's why he's still my favorite one to this day.
I'm like, that's how they do it. They do like that all the time? Can I get one?
He seismic tossed that charge up from the sky.
Can I get that?
Hey, nothing still tops that damn video of Pokemon Arsenal. Like, celery.
What happened?
There was somebody posted a clip. I think sent in the group chat. It was like somebody playing Arceus, and they were fighting a Snorlax. The Snorlax was asleep and it woke up and then it got enraged. So I forgot whatever Pokemon threw at it. And it was just a hyper beam on it. You just see a giant laser just nuking this Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're saying.
You're talking about that one. So you said another one. It was similar. And the guy was like, it was Arceus, and he was climbing up the hill, and he climbed the river, and got to the top of the hill, and the Snorlax woke up, turned red, and like flash stepped. I think it was like a belly drum or something. He like flash stepped and knocked him off the mountain. It was crazy. This game is fantastic.
Snorlax is a little wild out here.
But hey, remember, pincer fusions.
Oh my goodness.
Nightmare fuel.
Oh god. The Lickitung ones were worse though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Now I gotta look it up.
The milk tank. The milk tank ones.
Funny.
Oh, they all got
just gotta find
Okay. Can you pause? So I've only seen so you gotta slow down. I'm sorry, City?
So the milk tank. They did a milk tank one.
I'm gonna look it up.
And they fused them with all the Pokemon. They just gave all the Pokemon titties. No matter what it was, titties, Pokemon. It's awful. It's so awful. It's terrible.
They had him like in
I got a question. This Pokemon Master, was this just the final 12 episodes of the series to spin the ass off?
If I remember correctly, I think it really ended it like that.
Yeah, it's like it's 12 episodes with Ash, Brock, and Misty. And it's weird because, like, you know, he went to different places and he wasn't with them. Like, what is this random? Those, but that makes sense if they used it. Because on episode 12 it says he meets Dad. I didn't know Ash had a daddy. So.
Damn.
Like,
they gomed him. They gave him dead after 27 years.
You know the conspiracy theory was like what was it? Oak was the dad.
Oh.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Oak.
That makes sense if that's true.
Either that or Ash was a clone of Red. That was the other conspiracy theory.
Oh, that's wild.
Not mad at him. Those are some quality theories.
It all makes sense. First of all, Oak was way too involved, and he was
He was.
He put a lot of pressure. He put a lot of pressure on a 7-year-old. Like they're full-blown adults doing what this kid's already doing. Why would you start with him?
Because fuck it, why not?
Like you have gym leaders. Why are we doing this child?
Let's also not negate the fact that the final gym leader was a mob boss.
Like the crime in the crime Pokemon is very all over the place.
Listen, Giovanni is a leader of Team Rocket, and he's also the final gym leader.
And then why we don't talk about the nurses all looking alike? That's a weird thing too.
All the nurse droids.
And the police officer.
Oh yeah, they're all sisters.
Yeah,
what kind of cloning scheme y'all running?
The Nurse Joy pissed him off. He was like, you know, I'm gonna go to another Pokemon Center. And then Nurse Joy knew the shortcut to every Pokemon Center, so she just ran to the next town and pretended to be somebody else. He's like, hell, my Pokemon needs help here, I'm right? Like, wait a minute, you're the same nurse from the last one. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah. I'm gonna go to the next one. He kept running to the next town as the same person.
Okay, so they addressed the fact that he was hanging out with that other kid for those, I don't know, the last 3 shows they had.
To like, speaking of jaw-dropping moments, I don't know why I thought about this. Darth Vader popping up.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's always a moment. That was the moment.
That made the movie for me. I was enjoying the movie a little bit. Like, you know, this is cool. I'll probably never watch it again. Now I watch it once every like 7-8 months. Yeah, I gotta get to that part.
Please, I just watched
I could just cut to that part.
Just watch the last 20 minutes.
I don't remember nothing about the movie. Yeah, I don't remember nothing about the movie besides
I can cut to that part. I can cut to that part and watch it, but I like the build up. I like them feeling like they're gonna win.
Maybe one.
I like the build up. I like them feeling that they're doing it and they're gonna win and they're gonna get away with it, which they technically do. But that oh my god, man.
That darkness was in the back of that ship. But it wasn't just, hey, we can't see. No, there was darkness. There's evil back there, guys.
What made it so
the fact the
meme that came after that, he's like, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, I didn't think they were gonna show him fighting. Like when I watched it live, I'm like, oh, you know, it's a cameo, like little CGI, like he's gonna pop up and then close doors and that's it. Cool, he's here. When he started actually killing niggas and fighting, that blew my socks off.
I've read some of Ikora's notes on the darkness and the light guard. She thinks the darkness is closely linked with memory. You access this place with the darkness power.
Oh,
what exactly have we tapped into here?
Hey, but I guess it would make. Was that supposed to be a younger Vader?
No, not that one.
No, that's the older Vader?
Yeah, because after
no.
No. I'm gonna look at the timeline, because I don't know if Luke and
No, they were over because Leia was sending a message to R2-D2 at the end of the movie.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Right before 4, like that movie ended and 4 was starting.
You got 6 of those pillars.
All the way around. Never mind. Okay.
You have to shoot the pattern. I think the key is shooting the pattern that's different, But like even when I read those instructions,
it doesn't make sense.
It didn't make sense to me. I promise you, on one of them, I was shooting that was different, and it was still saying incorrect room chosen. And then you got to start over.
This one's the same, this one's the same, this one's the same. It's okay, we trial started great. Thank you guys.
I'll tell you.
Other trial. That's the first one. Who's fucking it up?
I'll tell you. He don't want you to be good.
Oh, does this fuck him up and I fuck this up?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to shoot him.
Oh,
right.
my bad.
So yeah, stop shooting.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm just lying.
I'm loud.
Yeah, I was watching, man. Look, I was just looking. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. I look to the left. I'm like, man.
Okay, the next one's over.
I have no peace.
I'm sure you can.
Oh, okay. I just assumed.
Every while you shots by 8 shots in the foot. Stop it. Hey yo. Keep it to you. How did we get here?
So why are you so easy willing to share this information?
Have you guys watched the Sophie at all?
No, I'm waiting to finish.
It's good.
I heard I was watching an interview where she was talking about her training, and the director kind of made a joke at the end. He was like, hey, I did have a lot of fight scenes in there, didn't I? And she said, you think?
Got it.
Well, I give it to her. She is fighting much better than she did in the past shows and appearances. She's throwing hands in this one.
She said what, 2 hours? 2 hours?
It showed. About actors training, Keanu Reeves and John Wick. Like a quarter of those tricks they were doing. They didn't ask me stuff like that. They trained to do it. Like flip, reloading, some of this.
He was just freestyling?
Yeah. Flip reload does not use it.
So that is authentic banter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the kid was like, "Oh yeah, I was just making fun of New York people," and everybody just jumped in, and it became that scene. It was a one and done. Well, because he brought up a good point. He's like, Seth was like, "I've done so many animated movies, and the first time I meet my coworkers is when I'm close to the premiere." And I'm like, that's true, because that was Jack Black. He said the first time I met Jackie Chan was at the Kung Fu Panda premiere. Yeah, he's like, I didn't want to do that. He's like, these kids are funny. They, it's probably more natural you do it like this, and they just recorded it all together.
The only other animated film I know that they recorded together, I think, was Rango. Because they actually when that giant warehouse were fully acting it out.
I saw the end before it happened.
They acted out in Conto. They did some.
My own dad.
But
brought on by the separation from my pals. And in these final moments,
Avatar did it too, but
I look to the sky. Hello, old friend.
I'm mad they brought the second Avatar.
I've chased you for a
Avatar
long
was
time.
because the technology was
First as an enemy,
don't bring me a second
then
movie
as a
10 years
collector,
later with the same animation.
and finally,
Shut
now,
up it, bro.
a supplicant.
We just CGI to death over the past decade. You can tell it.
Right?
What is it the Guardians say?
You like the story that much, James?
Devotion inspires bravery.
It's alien
Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice.
Right? I watched the whole battle in space. You're not out CGIing Endgame. You're not going to win.
Wouldn't it be clever of you if after everything,
God, I can't. I hate that.
you simply let
Those
me
jump
die?
scares. I hate that they even jump scares in that movie. But then,
I feel so bad for the kids.
Elegant.
Oh man, we
just did not think it was. We just did not think it was gonna go there.
Is that it?
Man, they don't trust us now.
they said. When they said, "Oh, it's the director,"
If there is an answer,
in my mind, I'm like, why is that? Why do we need to care about that?
I don't hear
Why is
it.
that important?
Oh, it was very important.
Because now the world
When they were in
begins to
when they're in the
fade.
tunnels and the water dropped and he was sitting there and she slid out. I was doing my pop.
Oh, bro, when she crawled out that mirror, I almost left.
Oh my God!
Almost left the whole movie theater. The whole time I was just cut. The whole time we were covering the chicken. The entire movie. However long that movie was, we covered that.
That nigga should have directed Thor. With the God Killer, he should have directed Thor. That movie would have been insane. Got that happy-go-lucky nigga trying to get
See, this is the debate. I have no reference. Everybody there, I see that hate that. Let's talk about like, oh man, the comics, man. I'm sorry.
Incredible that I could forget something like that, isn't it? Such a storied life, erased.
You wanted gore.
Life offers us a fresh start. But if we don't know where we came from, how will we know where to go? I'm so grateful to you for reminding me, for telling my story.
Wait, what is she talking about?
You know what? I can't.
She remembers.
Bro,
We helped her remember.
Because I remember.
Thanks for the memories, Guardian.
They bring the board to God. And I'm like, who's that?
We have to leave.
I'm like, okay. So I knew what I saw. And I watched that movie later. I'm like, yeah, I know why he hates this. When especially they montage all the guy killing, didn't show you nothing. It just said, yeah, he killed a lot of them.
You took, because here's my thing. You took all that time to CGI that giant fucking dragon at the beginning of that movie, and that woman in that ice planet. You're not gonna show him he killed the dragon? Why even CGI the dragon? Just take the dragon out of it.
That was the budget right there. That was it.
Yeah.
That's all they could do.
Yeah. At least show me fight her. Fight the white woman then. Don't show me the dragon. Just say, hey, the dragon's dead.
They said, no, we got this epic. They did it, and then it was like, hey, guys, we don't have enough money to do the rest of this fight.
So much worse.
They said, well,
I don't understand how the Traveler could choose her the same way it chose you. We need to talk to Zavala.
It's the third Batman all over again. Like, oh.
No.
I saw Batman 2 times in this movie. He used his voice more than he used the damn suit. And I love Bane.
What's that? The one with Bane?
Yeah, bro. I love that movie.
That was Bane. That was Bane's movie.
That was Bane.
That was not Batman's movie.
He was Batman twice in a 2.5 hour movie.
That was Bane's movie right there. children, and people ate it up.
It was Bane. Such a
no, he's that villain. He's a top tier villain.
I have never been won over so fast by a character in a show in my entire life.
With no powers, like he's just super strong. That's it.
He's just strong. A weird British Australian.
well, we saw it together in the theater, right?
I don't know. I don't think I would. No, I don't think so.
Well, I think me and Brendan and Jeremy for sure saw it. I don't know. You might not have been with us, but we for sure. Me and Brendan for sure saw it in theater together. I think Jeremy was there.
No.
I know I wasn't.
No, because I saw it with my parents first. Because it was me, Erica, and my parents. We all saw it together that first time. We saw that. We saw it.
So that came out when we were in college.
It came out when we were in college.
Yeah, because you saw the second time.
Oh, you might have the second time.
Yeah, when it first came out, I saw it with my parents.
And I know I saw it in theaters because I remember.
Yeah, because we talked about it right after we saw it.
All I can remember.
Oh, maybe I did. Oh, did we go out to eat afterwards?
Yes.
Was that one of them times we went out to like Fridays or something?
Oh man, I want to say yes.
I want to say
yes. It was either Fridays or Steak and Shake. It was one of the two.
I want to say yes.
Old Faithful.
But I remember we was talking about it a lot after it came out because we talked about it a lot because we were quoting it still, so it was still fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I remember leaning over and looking at somebody going, I hate his voice. I said it like as soon as he started talking, the first part when he's not playing, and I'm like, this nigga, what is he British? I was so ignorant at first. Like,
oh no.
He's like,
but it didn't make it no better. The inspiration that Tom Holland got for that voice was a cartoon character.
Not Tom Holland.
Not Tom Holland.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it's just that he's been him being Bane fits so well. It makes perfect sense.
Why would you shoot him before you throw him out of a plane? I'm like, wait. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
and Yogi Bear became a villain.
If you're gonna kill a man, there's no point in shooting before throwing him out of a plane.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this voice is terrible.
You either shoot him or you throw him out the plane. He's gonna die either way.
And then he beat the shit out of all these niggas. And then, when they caught Gordon in the sewers, he's like, why would you bring him here? He's like, what? He's like, no, I'm talking to you. He's like, he's dead, boss. I promise. Okay, follow him. Pop, threw his ass over the thing. I'm like, god damn.
He said, show me the body.
So, no. Before that, he said, so check his body. Then I'm gonna kill you.
Dead?
And then the guy checked his body. he rolled out. And they shot at him.
Our most devious adversary, the one who nearly decimated the last city from within, was dead. And the traveler resurrected her?
Shoulder and said, do you feel in charge?
I wouldn't have believed it either.
Why would she need us to recover her memories if she never lost them in the first place?
This has to be the trick.
I forgot about that.
To fool us into surrendering the traveler without a fight.
It's something about a villain, like no superpowers involved,
this has
and they can
been
just be
the
a top
traveler's
tier,
approach from the beginning.
like just evil.
The books of Song detail many civilizations it blessed with the light, then abandoned.
Thanos just wanted to make sure that
High propaganda.
The Fallen tell the same story.
He's a socialist, man. He just want to make sure everybody...
When the Witness and its Black Fleet came to call, the Traveler moved on to our system.
Or it sacrificed itself to save humanity from the same forces. Forces which included the Hive!
So yeah, y'all gotta go.
He said, when he killed Jarvis, he said, oh, the other guy? He's gone.
Oh, I haven't watched that in so long, man. I gotta rewatch that.
Just for him. But you know, and I love it so much because at the same time, Blacklist had just was out or was just coming out.
Maybe it has changed
so
its
like,
shop guard. Maybe it's not as infallible as we once believed.
What'd he say? What'd he say, Tony Stark? He say Tony Stark. He's like, oh, yeah, this is the part of monologue, right?
I don't and it doesn't matter. Because I'm here to protect humanity. And if Savathun takes the Traveler, we lose our light, along with any hope for surviving the Witness's return.
Chopped his arm off. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. That must hurt. I'm sorry, I just get so angry when you compare me to him.
This heist,
I hate that name.
We will do.
Hey, that's funny. I gotta watch.
That's him, but see.
How do we stop this?
That's why I love it so much, because it's like he's playing the same character, but as a robot. It is awesome.
He's playing himself. He's literally playing himself. It's fantastic. His monologues are fucking fantastic. He's my favorite villain, and the fact that he might come back is really. They need to bring him back. That's a villain that you need to bring him back somehow.
Did Loki come out yet?
Nah, it doesn't come out till
not yet.
I think November.
Oh, so behind.
We need to watch Secret Invasion.
We need to watch Moon Knight. We need to watch.
I ain't counting that.
Hold on. I tell you to watch Moon Knight before you watch Secret Invasion. I like Secret Invasion a lot. It was good. But I'll tell you to watch Moon Knight before you watch Secret Invasion. Moon Knight is fantastic.
I do feel that Moon Knight is still irrelevant in the timeline right now. It's definitely a filler show.
No. It's irrelevant. But as far as good shows,
oh yeah, it's still
Moon Knight is fantastic. Yeah, and it's hilarious. And the violence is top tier. The choreography is top tier, bro. I'm talking about what's that British movie? With their agents and
the night
Kingsman.
The Kingsman.
Yeah, Kingsman.
It's the assistant choreographer from that.
Oh man, I'm there. The Kingsman is some of the best fight choreography I have seen in my life.
The Moon Knight's up there.
The church. Oh,
I just love the twist at the end.
Hey, the church is the. You said what?
I love the twist at the end of Moon Knight.
Oh, great. Can't talk about it.
You know.
No, Moon Knight's fantastic. It's a great show. It doesn't apply. It applies more. The Moon Knight applies more to the Blade saga stuff. The Blade, like Midnight Suns stuff that's gonna happen in the next couple years. That's what that's important for. But
I have no idea what that is. But cool.
Moon Knight is the Blade. No, sorry. What's it called? Brendan, Sons of the, whatever the fuck they're called.
No, the Midnight Suns.
I don't know. Midnight Suns. Yeah.
Midnight Suns.
It's Blade, Moon Knight, Black Knight. Technically Doctor Strange, but I thought he's gonna be in it. And then another character. It's
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Hive legend tells us Savathun was born on a far-off planet
pretty much
where she would have lived an uneventful life if it weren't for her worm familiar. The object you retrieved from the... Good luck.
What? This is the dumbest mission. Talk to Ikora here. Now talk to Ikora on Mars. Like, bitch, just talk to me now. I'm right in front of you.
She said, not here.
I just imagine her turning her face away from me and ignoring you. But hey, I'm right here. Just tell me now. She's just looking off over space.
Hello?
I can't hear you.
I'm right here.
I see you on Mars.
Still, Ikora's not here. Please leave her a message. Ikora, are you serious? Are you serious right now? I physically you.
Acknowledge me.
This will be a wild place because Guardians can't die. So man, the amount of murder that I'll just be doing just cause this is where I just shoot her right in the head. And it's like, oh, what are y'all doing? Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
She'll be back.
Hey,
Ghost is right there.
Remember that Rick and Morty episode though, when they were at that music park and they couldn't die?
Oh yeah.
And the shield went down for a second. And that little girl killed her brother. She's like, hey, you okay?
I love Rick and Morty, man. I just finished the 6th season.
Oh, it's great. It's so great. The lifesaver.
He
dropped it straight down.
I love the logic behind that. It was something golden. It was so golden. Then would it happen a second time? New season come out October 15th.
Oh, already? Glad they forgave him.
Well, something happened with I think that's people talking about not later. Something happened with not Dan Harmon, but the Justin guy, I think. I forget what it was, but something came out. And I'm like,
oh, the other kid?
I gotta look it up because I don't think they're the voice actors.
No, that was a whole show.
These frail seedlings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first, we will tell the most cunning sibling of Cataclysm.
I'm hoping that this the strike ends in a good way, but I don't have hope. I don't have too much hope because talk shows are starting to come back.
Young Sithona.
Oh yeah,
The end is coming. A great cataclysm.
So they not messing with Dan Harmon because of the weird power. And then they broke away.
In the sky, there is only death. But salvation lies in the deep. Lead your sisters down. Your coming will spare their short lives. And you will be reborn, the Witch Queen.
They must not have had true ownership of the show.
The Hive were lied to.
Like, keep up with the type of, like, comedy. That's gonna be
humor.
tough.
Yeah, that is.
Because Dan Harmon's weird, but he's kind of a genius.
He's hilarious.
Like,
they definitely pushed the line of legal comedy in 2023, which is needed. It's needed.
It's a very fine line.
It's tough.
But sis, no, the talk show's coming back. They were doing I know they talked about earlier too. They were bringing them back, but they had staff that wasn't a part of SAG. So they have a couple writers that weren't a part of the SAG.
So, the Hive God of Lies was lied to.
They're not going to make it.
This changes everything.
Because people
they're not going to make it.
People
not
are
everything.
outraged about it.
We still can't let Savathuns be
Yeah, because who's coming on their show? Because nobody can promote anything. They have to get permission to promote anything if they do promote anything.
My thing is, inevitably, if Hollywood could do anything, they can make new stars. That's what sucks. Like, yeah, you have your people who are like, never going away, but like, there's low-level comedians, like, or mid-tier comedians and actors. There's some motherfuckers that will take that place in the instant that care about the family.
Well, here's the problem is, if it does get resolved in favor of the actors, you're blacklisted. Nobody's gonna want to work with you. Nobody's gonna want to work with you because you wasn't a part of this, but this is something that you want to be a part of, and you didn't, quote unquote, stick with your brothers in this, and you went in and you fixed the bag. So like, if it works out for the actors, any actor that's working now, that's gonna decide to work now, they better make sure the bag is worth it. Now on the other side, don't work out. I mean, either way, eventually they're gonna come back, and whether or not the pay is what it should be, that's the regular actors come back. It's gonna be niggas that they are blacklisting whoever.
Once the real actors come back and they have power, because they bring the money, it says, nope, I'm not working with them. And they gonna be out of a job. They were like, guys, I'm sorry, I know you held us through, but they bring more money.
Yeah,
but it sucks because as an actor, Yeah, because as an actor who wasn't making enough money to be a part of the guild, but you're enough, but you're getting enough gigs to do what you love to do.
Like capitalism all over again. In order for you to get protection part of this club, you need to make enough money.
So it's like now you left doing what these 2B.
Cause like I get it. Like some people though, I mean like you can't do what Adam Sandler and Ben Stiller and Seth, like these people who are more powerful in the studios, because they're single functioning entities now. Like Adam Sandler doesn't need a studio to do what the fuck he's gonna do. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Seth, and so they're gonna make whatever the fuck they want. They're more powerful in the studio. Like you can't, talk the way they talk and be out there flexing the way they flex. Jack Black's not
it's like you're not finna find Adam Sandler. You're not finna find another. Yeah, like these people, cause these screenwriters and these creators for these shows, and they're in the stuff and they make the stuff with a certain persona in mind, and you hindering them now.
I can feel it.
Now it's like you want them to take a chance on who shot John, like what?
I think we're really gonna get show like the actors, how do you guys, Jesse,
That is true. That is true. There's a group of you that are all
now that the Traveler sees what Sabaton is doing, why won't it take the light away from her? Why is it
like
just letting this happen?
He is Viola Davis. But like you said, Jesse, nigga, it's like 7 more of you somewhere.
Protect the last city. Stop the ritual. Protect our connection to the light. Humanity needs you.
Like 38 cents. Residual checks. And I'm getting pennies.
It's weird. I feel like they did that so that the public pities them for being in the position that they're in. It's like, hey y'all, feel bad for us because we're not making the money that you think we're making. But that to me it's not gonna help you.
Getting paid the most amount of money. So it's always competing to that as it is. Like, well, you're able to support the corporation. When you sit back and say, hey, getting paid pennies while this person that's at that's like, it's riding that way.
Well, no, is that on that line? It's like, I get it. I see why y'all are doing this. I do feel for you, But on the other side of it, I feel like it puts a target on their back, for as far as like, work politics goes and things like that.
You don't put the facts out there because they would have said back and said, oh, we're just trying over nothing.
Or you're getting your money or being a martyr.
Well,
I mean, if
it's like, hey, oh, go ahead.
In that situation, they're not.
They need better martyrs. Like you
forced to be a martyr?
When this all wraps up, are you gonna be okay?
Like, it's not so like the big people out there that's martyrs that are the $1 million answers. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like Lupita, because Lupita, she was picking up people like that. I feel like, and that's what they need, but they're not gonna come out and say anything because they're trying to protect themselves for after the once is
100,000 actors out there.
That's when I was first.
Hey, that was a sign right there.
That would have been the moment like, yo, hey, this is millions of dollars to take, but we're not getting what we're supposed to be getting. Like, when she won that, because she wanted to disappear. She won, she had to talk about it, she had to fuck up.
Oh yeah,
she got her money.
Part of the India. That's it. We ain't gonna see her for another 5, 6, 10 years.
She might never be in a big movie again. Big movie though? Not Marvel big, not Marvel side. Not
Marvel side, she has one of the Oscar-nominated movies.
Oh, well, you know, Oscar nominated don't mean nothing. That's
yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
That's why we didn't know she was in it.
The White Capitol Society.
Yeah, like that. No black people. That haunts my dreams, boy. The La La Land, bro. It's a movie about jazz and not a single black person.
They said we did it. Cha-cha-cha.
They tap dancing. They talking about the struggle, the blues. What struggle?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Crazy, bro.
To have a music about a genre that was created by a certain group of people and not have them in the movie. That's wild. That's wild.
Scorn are flocking to the
We're
fortress
gonna have a black hair movie.
The Hive are summoning heavy
white and
reinforcements
non-black women in.
That will block our route into the fortress.
Hold off the Hive and the Scorn as long as you can, and leave the portal to me. I'm on my way.
I just rewatched the Mummy fan trial. The Rock was the first person in the movie.
Do you know what I had started doing? I started like I watched stuff I don't know, 2012 maybe, somewhere in there. I looked to see, okay, how many black people are in the movie. And not just background, if it's really, like how many important characters are black in the movie. And it's so crazy when you realize how white movies have been until, I don't know, the last 10-ish years. If it wasn't an all black
Nobody black? Nobody.
What they tell us that, that's because they like, what's that, Morocco, whiter air.
They're speaking Arabic. Egyptians don't even speak Arabic. That's so fucking racist.
Yeah, but you don't see, when you look at the map though, is it Egypt that bridges Africa and the quote-unquote Middle East? Technically Africa, but you know, nobody wants to talk about that.
Hold your fire, Guardian. I've got this.
It's deep enough. It's big enough for enjoying it.
Oh, for sure.
Go on. I'll draw fire here. All that matters right now is the travel. Whatever you hear, whatever you see, don't let it distract you from stopping the ritual.
I don't know, maybe this break from movies coming out and stuff will get people on the attack of superhero movies and Disney live actions that we've back to back.
And you're gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
Well, you realize how sensitive it was back in the day.
The Scorn are arriving by the hundreds. The ritual must be growing stronger.
5 minutes.
Remember the plan, Guardian. Stop the ritual by whatever means necessary. Without the light, the last city is defenseless.
No, not just the second one's about Aladdin.
The Prince of Thieves? Aladdin and Prince of Thieves? That's the third one. Yeah, and the third one, yeah. That's when they...
Uh-oh.
Shut up.
Watch the first 5 minutes. It's so bad. Disney has a warning at the beginning of the movie.
It's a warning at the beginning of all...
Like people.
Man, you know what? Let me not say it, man. Get famous. Don't use against us.
Hey, they got a whole one. That song.
If Donald Glover is still
the ritual is happening at the top of the fortress. We need to find a way up.
We're not gonna get caught. Because unregistered sex
still on YouTube.
We don't have Donald Glover status.
I'm saying though, if he hasn't got caught yet. We get in Monica fame.
Oh crap!
Unregistered sex offenders is like 3 million.
Yeah, so 2 months on. To the suicide.
Right.
Watchmen, it's a great movie. Again, you against gay rights? Against gay rights. Talking about, yeah, you want to talk about the one come back and get it? Donald Glover didn't do that? He wrote the letter for him, and then because he was wasn't he like an author, and like his son died, and that letter was like so inspirational. Yeah, so we get teleported, we get to the story first, and then we go back down to, we shoot the crystals to get rid of the berries, and we travel through the barriers to go back to fight. Pay attention to the runes over the door, because that's the one that.
really hate that cocaine. Yeah, it's a real movie.
It's a fantastic movie.
There's a sequel to it too. I think it's cocaine.
Yeah. Y'all can keep that. Y'all can have it. I'm okay. I'm okay with not being in it. Yep, I believe you. I believe it. It can't be a real. Oh, I do want to watch Friday Night though.
It is division sign 3 times. Around the door, you have division sign 3 times.
Twice. Like I said, we were looking at 2 different doors. I didn't know there were 2 different doors.
I'm just
I would love to watch Seriously Funny. I wish you would put that back on the streaming service. That part Seriously Funny. For whatever they can took it off all streaming platforms. The second one, the best one. It's funniest one.
You're back. What a surprise. Only joking. This throne world is indistinguishable from my own mind, Guardian. Every step taken, every bullet fired, every thought whispered. I keep and count them all.
Maggie and the ferocious.
Remember that.
What do you call it? The grave?
I'm on Amazon Prime looking at it. Bye-bye. Yeah, this looks like a grave. It should be okay.
his means, I don't know. He's so funny, bro. He's fucking hilarious. That's
just naturally. Already?
Yeah. Him and Bernie Mac were just two guys who just always.
Amount of content.
Man, because he wouldn't care. He wouldn't have the ounce of care to give.
He's uncancelable, so people would hate him right now.
Even Dave Chappelle, bro. Even Dave Chappelle. They'd have been trying, they'd have been protesting, and shows would have still been selling out.
Honestly,
I'm so glad you're
here
to
I don't think he could have been his man today, but the way he was, he would have thrived.
That's why. I mean, I don't know. But you can't even buy it. You can only website. You can website. That.
Perfect stream. Start the stream, we're going for a flaw,
It's on Paramount Plus.
There's her ghost.
Should we gotta break that?
We can't.
It's gonna be a new vendor. He died! He died! It's fine.
Fight, run,
It says you can watch it with Paramount Plus, so I'm assuming it's Paramount.
Don't you ever get tired? Don't you?
He was there though, man. He was zealous.
No, it's there. He killed him there. No, you can't do that now.
Little ghost, you were asked to accept the darkness, asked to turn against your cousins, asked to defy the will of the traveler.
Die.
My ghosts make no concessions. We serve the traveler's true interests.
No concessions? How stupid do you think I am?
So petty.
You and your siblings. You killed my friends!
It's a one streaming service that said we don't care if you already pay for our channel.
And the Great Disaster.
Pay for the streaming service.
I remember Oryx and the Taken.
So stupid.
Never forget what happened to Sagira, to Osiris.
Everybody else is like, look, if you pay,
I
if you
would
have us on
die
the channel,
before I ever
because you
chose to
already
help the
paid our
Hive.
We'll give you the app for free.
It's a room in my bucket.
She's too powerful. What do we do? We have to reactivate that portal to access the memory altar. Showing her the truth won't stop her, but we need to try.
Central Paramount Plus.
Glass breaker.
Portal's open.
Now it's time to play Between Dimensions.
Savathun is spinning a web around the Traveler. We have to free it. The tethers are coming from those towers. Find a way to reach them.
Pick Portal, and you kill the witch. Spinning the web. Be faster.
What do you think you're going to do? You can't stop this.
Well, you gotta
show her the memory, Guardian.
These frail siblings will soon be claimed by life, unless we claim them first.
What is this? How did you...
We will tell the most cunning sibling of the Cataclysm.
Do you care?
Prophecy. Great loss.
No. No, that's not what happened. The Traveler never came to us. We were forced to choose the deep. How could I have missed this? So now you want to play games? Then let's play.
Spell's almost broken.
Suicide bomb. Suicide bomb this time. It's
Platform is your weakness.
I'm trying to get up there first. I'm 20 seconds.
Oh, I didn't realize it was
So you're the expert now. The expert on me. On the high. On trickery. Is that what you really think?
We will feed her fear, her pride.
Go on then. You know so much. Tell me who I am.
Blackout 3. Oh, man. This is the fun things.
Oh God.
Isn't this interesting? I miscalculated. So did you, Guardian. So protective of your traveler that you wouldn't let me keep it safe. But the witness is coming. The game is yours to play now. Yours to win or lose.
That's such a annoying thing to say.
Just don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm trying to help you. What?
No. Where did her ghost go?
Guardian, I just got the message. The Traveler is back in the last city. Is it done? Is Savathun...
She's dead. But her ghost got away.
Good enough. Hold your position. The Hidden are coming to secure the remains. Good work, Guardian. You did the right thing.
Now what?
Now, we prepare for the witness and stop the next collapse.
I didn't know my character had a voice. You sound like Master Chief.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same voice actor.
Makes sense. Hey, you want to play another Hamilton character?
We have seen Enoch. The children of soul cry out for salvation.
I told you it's better.
Yeah, you took it back to this one.
You promise
fun
them
thing
life,
is where he's walking is the raid.
but deliver only
The
death,
Root of Nightmare raid for Lightfall.
as you have for so many before. Enough. Enough death. Enough life. You have
to the traveler,
no pieces left to place. The game is over.
His whole people, all his people.
Do not be afraid. Your pale heart holds the key. This time, there is no escape.
It's like it's menacing without being like overly terrifying or overly like top. It's sleek, it's smooth, it's wiggly, but like you know it's a problem.
Love that the game loaded us into Fly, and you could have just loaded us where we need to go instead of doing this whole thing.
You don't appreciate this loading screen.
All of it?
They said use the second to digest what we just gave you. Alright, drop some jewels. We drop some jewels.
Things like 2 more conversations. And I'll give y'all a 5-minute recap. Also, fun fact, if you look in the sky, ships are there.
Guardian, you've no doubt heard the stories, where evil is vanquished and the sky opens, shining peace down on humanity. Savathun is dead, and yet again, I've seen no such signs. Instead, Imaru lives, plotting his return while the Scorn and the Hive struggle for supremacy over the throne world. And somewhere among the stars, this witness toys with us, preparing to finish what it started long ago. I keep reminding myself that somehow we evaded extinction once before.
Telling me I get to make
I have to believe we can do it again. Even Mara Sav, Queen of the Awoken, believes that. Which is why she's here, requesting you. Reluctant as I may be to be one so unpredictable, we need the support now more than ever.
That's pretty amazing, man.
Go, aid the Queen.
Damage resistance on it.
She may prove to be our most valuable ally yet in the war to come.
Yeah, it looks sexy. I like the glazes.
Alrighty. Queens and Worms quest lines for the continue the story, craft new powers, and follow the killers and enter the well. Okay. Mission done. Pattern unlocked. Season rank completed.
We stand behind you. Anything you need? Be well. If you expect us to trust you, we expect it.
So is that it for now?
Yeah, that should be it. Everything else is pushing. You can, I think you technically can talk to Zavala. There's somebody else you can talk to officially finish the quest. I think there's some more blue crowns you have to do, like summarize them. I think gotta go to the tower to just like, yeah, that was a wild ride. Yeah, I agree.
Of course, now the very next thing that pops up in mind is, okay, now Lightfall.
Lightfall is fun though.
It's like, all right.
Did you do Beyond Light?
No, I did not.
So, yeah, you do Lightfall. You just want to skip it, but chronologically, Beyond Light is next.
Okay. Yeah, I had to do it in a chronological order. Let's see.
That's what we were talking about this. Destiny's. They make some great DLCs.
Actually, I'm not even seeing the mission set for Beyond Light. Hold on.
It should be in Europa.
Bless you.
Thank you. You said it should be Europa?
Yep, you may have to finish this quest line first. I don't know. I know that one of these missions you have to go back to talk to Zavala or Ikora.
Because it's not even popping up in my thing. I know I bought it. Or maybe not. I thought I bought it.
If not, you're not missing out on much.
Yeah, because this is the only thing that's not showing up here. Because my very next set of missions, that's actually like... Well, I got a couple things here. This is Legacy Awakening. Speak with Mara.
The important part is just you want to do more shit. Level up faster. It's not really. It's like more options to level up. Don't do it.
I'm looking at like this. I've been waiting long enough. I gotta catch up, figure some things out.
When I suggested it, and I didn't know what I was doing. I thought we were just play a friendly game for a couple weeks. Oh yeah. I brought a crackhead back to crack. I didn't.
But I warned you.
Actually, was Beyond Light the first DLC?
Nope. Go to the. Let me double check.
No, Forsaken was the first one.
So Forsaken, Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, then the Witch Queen. So my bad. So Beyond Light is before this. Then the Witch Queen, then Lightfall.
Oh, and I still need to get the Witch Queen dungeon key. Do I need that? It unlocks dungeons, duality, and Inspire the Watcher.
You technically need. Let me see, what's the Inspire the Watcher? That's how to Inspire Altars of Summon. No, you don't need that. Okay. That's just to do the like the hard content that's available for it. You get good stuff for it, but you don't need to.
Okay, yeah, because it's fun. It's like I have the Lightfall dungeon key, but I don't have the Witch Key one because it's the free version of it. I guess they didn't give you the dungeon key or something.
And now that you're done with that, now that you're done with the Witch Queens or something, whenever you're ready, you can do the seasonal stuff by going to the Helm.
The Helm. Seasonal bonuses.
Yep.
That's a sexy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, that's a sexy ship.
We said the Helm.
You go to destination, you see HELM. The tiny in the middle of the screen.
Oh, the Helm, I see it. Requires Destiny Season 22. Postmark, War Table. Requires a Lightfall dungeon key, which I have. Well, I gotta finish Lightfall to utilize it. And then it's a weekly. Alright, well, I'll take a look at this stuff later. Anyway, we've still been streaming this whole time, so we probably should stop. It's 11 o'clock, or it's 12 o'clock your time.
Woo! Woo!
Meanwhile, I'm being interrogated about Yu-Gi-Oh stuff by my cousin, so I have to answer his questions on that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. It's been a while, 3 hours. I think it's as long as we've ever been streaming for 3 hours.
It was a great episode, man. It was a great one. Anime talk, violence. It was a good time. Great job, guys.
Yeah, there was more violence before you showed up, but anyway.
Facts.
Anyway, Twitch guys, continue to follow us. YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. We still have our giveaway going on. I believe the winners and that should be picked out sometime next week. So subscribe.
Woo!
Fill out the form for the giveaway. Details for that are actually in the bio of the video. So check that out. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Peace out.